What if everything you thought you knew about aging was only half the story? They say getting older means slowing down, losing strength, becoming forgetful. But what if aging was not a decline, just a transformation? And what if, with the right tools, you could not only age gracefully, but powerfully? Let's uncover what really happens to your body after 50 and how to take back control. Segment 1. The Silent Shift, Hormonal Transitions After 50. Aging doesn't start with wrinkles. It begins quietly, deep within, with your hormones. Around the age of 50, the human body experiences dramatic hormonal shifts. And yet, most people have no idea it's happening. For women, menopause brings a sharp decline in estrogen and progesterone, hot flashes, mood swings, night sweats, and changes in skin elasticity. These are just the visible signs. Internally, it impacts bone density, heart health, even memory. For men, testosterone drops more gradually, but the effects are real. Less energy, lower libido, slower recovery after exercise. This is andropause, often dismissed or misunderstood. But here's the good news. Hormonal shifts are not a dead end. They're a signal, a wake-up call. Natural remedies like resistance training, a high-protein diet, and good sleep hygiene can help rebalance your body. Certain supplements, like magnesium, vitamin D, and adaptogens, can support your endocrine system without harsh medications. Most importantly, don't ignore what your body is telling you. Track changes, ask questions, get blood work. The earlier you notice the shifts, the sooner you can adapt. Segment 2. Muscle loss, the hidden threat to independence. You may think you're still strong, but after 50, something invisible starts to chip away at your power. It's called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass. Without action, the average person can lose 1 to 2% of muscle every year after 50. That's not just about looking fit. It's about mobility, balance, and freedom. Muscle loss leads to slower reflexes, a weaker grip, and increased fall risk. But sarcopenia isn't inevitable. It's reversible. The solution? Progressive strength training. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Body weight squats, resistance bands, light dumbbells done consistently can reverse the clock. Pair this with protein-rich meals, spaced throughout the day. Aging bodies process protein less efficiently, so 25 to 30 grams per meal is key. And don't forget omega-3 fatty acids, proven to boost muscle synthesis in older adults. Your muscles are your armor. Protect them. Build them. They'll protect you back. Segment 3. Neuroplasticity, your brain's secret superpower at any age. They used to say the brain stops growing after a certain age. That was a lie. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, is alive and well after 50. In fact, people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond can still create new neural pathways. Memory, focus, even creativity can be improved with the right strategies. It all starts with stimulation. Learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, trying new hobbies, reading unfamiliar topics. Each time you challenge your mind, you sharpen it. Meditation and mindfulness, they don't just calm the nerves, they enhance the structure of your brain. And let's not forget movement. Physical activity, especially walking and dancing, increases BDNF, a protein that fuels brain growth. Want to keep your mind young? Make curiosity a daily habit. Feed your brain novelty like a muscle, because just like your biceps, your brain grows when you use it. Segment 4. Emotional intelligence and reinvention after 50. Here's something beautiful about getting older. You become less concerned with others' opinions and more focused on what truly matters. After 50, emotional intelligence can soar. You begin to see patterns in life, appreciate silence, and realize that success isn't about speed, but direction. This is the perfect time to reinvent yourself. Start the business you always dreamed of. Write that book. Travel solo. Volunteer. Mentor. This isn't the end of a chapter, it's the beginning of a more intentional one. But reinvention doesn't come without effort. You must let go of old narratives. I'm too old. I missed my chance. It's too late. Replace them with, I have wisdom to offer. My time is now. I'm just getting started. Because that's the truth. Segment 5. Sleep, Stress, and Recovery. The Forgotten Trio. You can eat well. You can exercise. But if you don't sleep or manage stress, the rest crumbles. Sleep after 50 becomes more fragmented. Hormonal changes, nighttime urination, anxiety. They all sabotage deep sleep. But poor sleep isn't just tiring. It worsens memory, weakens immunity, and accelerates aging. Solution: stick to a regular schedule. Avoid screens 2 hours before bed. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. As for stress, it doesn't disappear. But your ability to respond can transform. Try deep breathing, nature walks, or writing in a journal before sleep. And don't underestimate the power of social connection. Laughter, conversation, and shared meals can heal more than any pill. Recovery matters just as much as action. Give your body time to repair, and it will return the favor. Segment 6. The Power of Purpose and Meaning. What's the one thing that separates people who age well from those who don't? It's not genetics. It's not wealth. It's purpose. Studies from blue zones, regions where people live longest, show this clearly. People over 90 who still garden, teach, or lead their communities live longer and better. Find your purpose. It doesn't need to be grand. It can be caring for a loved one, creating art, helping others navigate what you've learned. Purpose fuels motivation. It gets you out of bed. It gives your body and brain a reason to show up. And after 50, that reason becomes more important than ever. Closing. Call to action with uplift. So what really changes after 50? Yes, your hormones shift. Yes, you lose some muscle. Yes, your body asks you to listen more carefully. But here's the truth they don't tell you. You gain so much more. Clarity, confidence, purpose, resilience. Your body may not be the same as it was at 25, but it's wiser, more responsive, and still capable of transformation. Take back your health. Redefine what aging means, and most importantly,